There is so much in you that you don't know. You have so much potential. You could fold space itself, transform it, even break it. But there is a good chance that you will fail, even if you are truly committed. But I don't want you to fail. So let's go through what you need to do to understand and master space. First, you must learn to recognize what space is and to distinguish between the two forms in which it appears. With practice, you can observe smooth space, open space, chaos, creativity, freedom. But you must also recognize the striated spaces, the hierarchical orders, the segmentation. Yes, this needs practice, but where is the danger, you might ask? Where does the risk of failure lurk? The answer is not easy, as the famous Zen story warns us, where the eager emperor tried to change everything for the better. He asked Bodhidharma,
"What merit have I gained by tearing down temples, burning suchas, and forcing monks to read science and philosophy since I came to the throne?"
Bodhidharma replied, "No merit at all." When the emperor asked,
"Why no merit at all?"
Bodhidharma said, "Even the most striated temples and sutras give rise to smooth spaces. To live in striated space as a nomad or as a cave dweller. Movement, speed, and slowness are sometimes enough to reconstruct a smooth space. Of course, smooth spaces are not in themselves liberating. But in them, the struggle is changed or displaced, and life reconstitutes its stakes, confronts new obstacles, invents new paces, changes opponents. We should never believe that smooth space will save us. Bodhidharma knew this, because he not only studied 1,000 plateaus for many years, he also had his entire Zendo chant, Guattari's famous line, 12 times before their morning meditation. Fascism seems to come from outside, but it finds its energy in the heart of everyone's desire. Fascism seems to come from outside, but it finds its energy in the heart of everyone's desire. Fascism seems to come from outside, but it finds its energy in the heart of everyone's desire. So what can we learn from this about change, potential dangers, and failure? First of all, it's not about settling into some smooth space. If you want to find the truth, if you want to find your inner felt and fabric, your paths to nomadic art, you still need to understand formal art. But more importantly, you need to feel their connection, rhythm and melody, simple opposites and complex differences, as well as reciprocal, asymmetrical correlations. To do this, you need to pay attention to yourself. So you can start by observing your breathing, and then look around you. Listen, smell, feel your surroundings. This is a lot, but I hope it is clear that it is still not enough. You are still likely to fail. Because concepts and meditation practice are fine, but why is that still not enough to keep us safe? Because, as Guattari knew, it's about everyone's desire. It's about the world we live in, and transformation is not a solo mission. More freedom, more awareness, and more connections need to be available to everyone. You can start with meditation, or with understanding the complex dynamics of your thoughts and feelings and their connection to history and society, as Deleuze and Guattari explain in their books. But please don't stop there. Yes, you may soon be able to fold the spaces of your subjectivity, transform them, and even break through into new territories. But more importantly, you need to follow this path. You need to connect more with your environment, influence a little more, and be influenced the right amount. Then you are less likely to fail. And by understanding this, you have even solved a famous Zen koan. Because now, if a Zen master asks you, "Why did Bodhidharma go to the East?" then everybody can respond,
He wanted to help not just the emperor, but everybody. He wanted to help build a world that was much more Deleuzian and Guattarian.
Yes, that is correct. But Bodhidharma was not entirely successful, so there is still a lot of work to be done. And that is what we are here for. So we better start with our meditation. And before that, of course, our traditional incantation.
Fascism seems to come.
Oh no, not just you two. Everybody has to join in.
Fascism seems to come from outside, but it finds its energy in the heart of everyone's desire. Fascism seems to come from outside, but it finds its energy in the heart of everyone's desire.
Fascism seems to come from outside, but it finds its energy in the heart of everyone's desire.
Heart of everyone's desire.